Good morning, neighbors. Well, here I am. Actually, I'm in my office rather than my garage, so no projects today. Actually, it's kind of an unboxing. Backstory: 21 years ago, I had my eyes LASIK. Wonderful. Got rid of my farsightedness. Couldn't see far. That worked for about 15 years. A couple years ago, I started needing readers. They're progressives, but they help. Glasses are just a pain in the ass. I hate them, especially in the morning when I wake up. So, and they're mainly for close-up work and reading or working on a computer screen, which is a couple feet away. So, this unboxing today is with Vuity. It's the new eye drops that came out from Abbvie, Allergan. Yeah, Abbvie. And what they're saying that this accomplishes is you don't need reading glasses. One drop each eye. Supposed to take effect in about 15 minutes. Dilates your pupils so they get smaller. It's almost like looking through a little pinhole and you can see better. I always thought that was for distance, but hey, guess I was wrong. So, called up my doctor because I went to backstory number 2. I went to the LASIK guy in town that also does RLE, refractive lens exchange, which is basically same thing as cataract surgery. Your lens in cataracts get cloudy, so they take out your natural lens and they slide in a plastic one. With reading glasses, what happens is that muscles pull on each side of the disc of your lens, and that helps focus what you're reading on. Your muscles are fine, but your lens is getting old and not as pliable, not as flexible. So RLE has been approved to help your vision and replace your cataracts replace your lens before you have cataracts, and it will help you see better, both far and close. So I went to do that. My vision was 20/25. Not good, not bad enough to get RLE. Gotta wait a couple more years. But they said, hey, there's new drops coming out. Give them a try. So I called them up. So this is my unboxing. Does not sting. That is good. You can tell there's something in there. And I guess the way to tell is to figure it out. So it is 9:38, right early in the morning. See you in a couple minutes. Hey neighbor, back again. It's a little update here. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes I stayed here at my desk. I did a little bit of reading. I tried to read without my glasses, and it felt like if you've worked all day on your computer reading things and that. Just a little, right in here, a little bit. So I was like, alright, let's go get dressed, have a little breakfast, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been about an hour now. The other thing I noticed is the world is a little bit darker. No, It's Christmas season and people aren't being mean or meaner than normal. We got those people out there, but hey, the world is not as bright. Yeah, so that makes perfect sense if you think about it, because what these drops do is makes your pupil smaller, so less light is coming in. But just like a camera, when the pupil becomes smaller, the focal length becomes longer. So that's how this is all supposed to work. So staying away from the screen for that hour lessened this. I was able to actually pretty well read on my phone without my glasses, which before it was just really hard. So I do think there's improvement. And looking at the screen now, I can read. A little fuzzy. I'm not sure if I should do a second drop just to see maybe I didn't get a full drop in. So yeah, that's where we're standing. So darkness, and which is one of the things that it says not to do is drive at night. And I could see that because I could see them probably even darker. But we'll see. The nurse also told me that these are good from 6 to 10 hours. So if I'm putting them in first thing in the morning and I'm working later into the afternoon, might need a second drop. So do they look a little droopier? I don't know. There. So yep. Come back tomorrow and I'll give you another update, see how it's going. I will do another set of drops. I'll just keep going, documenting this, how it goes. So far, good. They usually say headache. I forget what else they said that is possible. But there you go. See you tomorrow. Happy holidays.